Okay, well this is a nice quick video just to see what Liqui Moly Proline engine flush does to relatively new oil. If you've seen my previous video, I was using it on old oil and obviously it made that super black, but this oil's only done 2,000 miles. As you can see, it's pretty golden, and so it's just out of curiosity really, just to see if the Liqui Moly can clean anything else out of the oil system. So we've got a nice hot engine. Pop the filler cap off and put this fresh bottle in. Seems to be a strange shaped bottle. You really have to give it a good shake once it gets to the end in order to make sure you're getting everything in. Okay, so all I'll do now, obviously replace the oil filler, and I'll start the engine. And it's an idle flush, so you literally do nothing. You just idle the car for 10 minutes and then you do your oil change, and we'll see what the oil's like afterwards. Right, I'll set my timer for 10 minutes. Okay, so the 10 minutes are up. And let's have a look. No, it doesn't look that much darker now. Still quite golden, still be able to see through it. So it looks like the first flush has actually worked okay. Not a lot to look at in there really. Okay, well let's dump this oil and see how it looks. Okay, well let's see what 2,000 mile oil looks like after it's been flushed with Liqui Moly. Is what the fuel filter looks like. Which is actually, that's pretty clean. By oil filter standards, that's very clean actually. You can even still make out the writing on it. So it looks like things were cleaned up pretty well with the first flush. And as for the oil filter housing, well that's one of the cleanest and shiniest ones you'll come across. Looks great. Right, let's see if we can see any difference with the oil. Okay, so here's the drained oil, and actually I think it's fair to say that, considering that's only 2,000 mile fully synthetic oil, it looks, the flush once again looks like it might just have cleared out just a little bit more. To the naked eye, there's definitely like a more golden tinge to it, so it's not as filthy as the oil in my first flush video, and it's a lot not a lot thicker, but it's not quite as watery. So the oil, you can tell that it's been done on newer oil, but it certainly appears to have done something yet again. So yeah, there you go. Using an oil flush, Liqui Moly Proline oil flush, even on relatively new oil, and after previously doing a flush, still seems to produce a result. And that's why in my second video, in my review part 2, that's why I recommend, if you are going to use a flush, to get rid of your old oil first, refill with cheap mineral oil, drive it around for 50 miles, then do the aggressive one, you know, more aggressive flush with the Proline, and that means you'll hopefully have to do it just the once. So yeah, so there's the third and final review of Liqui Moly Proline engine flush, and I hope you find that useful, and thanks for watching.